Quality, it is not a destination, but it is a journey to arrive a particular place or the particular destination, or it is a path to arriving our goal or our target or our destination that is called quality. Different scholars define quality in different way or in different scenario. For instance, quality is defined based on customer based, that is customer perspective. This implies that quality is fitness for use, meeting the customer expectation, and quality also defined based on the manufacturing base. That means that conforming to the design specification requirement for manufacturing process or production process. And quality also defined as based on the product base. That means the product has something that other similar product or not that adds value. And we can also define quality in value based, and we also define transaction based. Based on this, different scholars define quality in different ways. For instance, the dictionary of quality define quality. Quality is, it is the degree of excellence for particular product or service. Engineers also define quality conformance to a specification. This specification is, that is engineering specification or engineering requirements. The engineering requirement is done based on the customer need or the customer expectation or the demand for the particular product or service. And quality also define our fitness for use for a particular purpose. This is defined by the users. For a marketing department or for the marketing perspective, quality is defined as the degree of excellence and acceptable price that will influence the market share, especially for the competitive by with the competitors for the particular company. And for customer service, quality product is that less customer complaint. If there is less complaints, customer complaints, that is called, that is quality. And the Western group or the Western scholar also define quality in different ways. For instance, the Juran define quality. Quality is its fitness for use, but this definition also based on the customer definition or the use of the product. And quality, according to Crosby, quality is conformance for requirements. And Crosby also define the cost of quality. And the Fabian also define quality means the best for certain customer condition. This customer condition are the actual use and the selling price of the product and the service. If the product or the service is based on this, according to Fabian, it is called that's quality. Deming also define quality. It is only in terms of agent based. This scholar, the Deming, is a quality through starting from 1900 to 1993. Deming argues that the higher quality leads to the higher productivity, which in the turn leads to long-term competitive strength of the product and service. Without higher quality, we can't achieve product or the product and service according to Dermis. I accept also this definition. And quality provides our customers which product and service that consistently meets their need and expectation according to the Boeing company. And the US Department of Defense also defined as quality is doing the right thing the right the first time, always striving for improvement and always satisfying the customer requirements. And different company and different scholars also define in such a way that And sometimes, for instance, quality is fitness for purpose. For instance, Jaguar car, they have their own purpose, and the airplane aircraft also have the purpose. The purpose for aircraft is somewhat different from uh, car. Then quality is it is defined in terms of the fitness for the purpose. And the meaning of quality is fact remains the term that is easily misunderstood. Some use in terms of luxury and merit, and some others use excellence and value based. Quality is based upon the customer actual experience with the product or service that measure against their requirements. Dumbing size quality should be aimed at the needs of the customer present and the future. That means quality it is not one time task, but it is sustained, it continual from the present to the future. And the British standard BS 4778 explain it is the total of the features, characteristics of the product or the service that bear on its ability to satisfy the stated or implemented needs. That is called quality. Based on from the above definition, from different scholars' perspective and from different company viewpoint, we have to define quality in comparative way. Quality is it is the product or the service which fulfills an aggregate requirements of the customers. That's the entire or the aggregate requirements of a customer in all aspects, not a single aspect, but in all aspects, from the present and the future, and which customers can buy it. That is, it is not one time task, but is a continual task. That is called quality. This is the closer, and this confirmation indicates that a higher degree of excellence that is called quality. We can define quality in such a way that is it is the aggregate requirements of the products or service that fulfill the customer requirement from the present to the future, and the customer which can be by it. That is called quality. Any quality have their own objectives. The main objective for a quality is either the product or the service is, we can say, quality. The objective is to eliminate waste by cutting the manufacturing barriers to a minimum, or by reducing the manufacturing deficiency or deviations at a minimum. Quality applicable to the manufacturing as well as the service sectors. Manufacturing variants can be generated throughout the whole cycle of the company or throughout the manufacturing process, starting from the marketing, production or design and engineering and development, purchasing, manufacturing engineering, field service and inspection. In this scenario, quality is it is responsible for every individuals and every department. Then the responsibility of a quality is throughout in any manufacturing company is for every individual and department and groups. That is marketing, engineering, purchasing, manufacturing, engineering, field service, shipping, inspection, manufacturing, and production. This is the responsibility of quality. Then, to achieve a quality product or quality service, each individual should be responsible to fulfill or to contribute achieving the quality. And the other thing is, what is the secret behind the success of for product or service, or that is customer satisfaction. If there is a customer satisfaction, there is for survival of the product or service. If there is customer satisfaction, there is competitiveness and excellency of the product and service. But the success for behind this is that is quality. quality, there is in gradual change and there is progress for quality. The new focus and evaluation of quality is found around four stages. That's early 1900, there is an inspection stage, and 1914 there is statistical sampling stage, and we can checked quality through the statistical sampling strategy or stage, and around 1960s organizational quality focus, it is somewhat improved stage, but still this stage from 1900 to 1960s, there is for the old concept of quality, that is inspection for quality after production. But the new concept around starting from 1980 to beyond now, the customer driving quality, that is the new concept of quality, and building into the process identify the correct cause of quality problem, not after production but during the production and before product. This is evaluation of quality, and quality have around 8 dimensions, and any quality of the product or the service is measured based on the 8 dimension of quality. The first dimension is performance with the product or the service, that is with the product do the right job or not, we can measure. And the reliability, how often does the product fail, is it 3 times per year, 2 times per month, 5 times, we can measure based on the reliability and durability. How long is the or service life of the product, the service will or the maintainability of the product or the service. And the fifth dimension of quality is we can measure where or we can predict the quality condition based on the aesthetic value or the visual appeal of the product or the service. Does the product is good visual appeal or attractive, we can if not, we can measure the quality in terms of this. We can measure the feature additional features of the product or service performance compared to other product. Which additional features do you have the particular product? For instance, our mobile phone have different applications in addition to calling and receiving, but and then we can measure that quality in terms of that in addition to receiving and calling, but there is other applications or other features. We can measure perceived quality, or we can measure in terms of the conformance to standards. That means our product or service does fulfill the conformance for the particular standard or not. We can measure then any product or service can measure based on this eighth dimension of quality. Then any organization, either it is success and there is sometimes there is a failure of the organization. What is the success behind the success of the business, or the secret behind the success of a business organization? There is no any secret. The only secret is quality. For the success of any organization, either manufacturing or service organization, is that is quality. With quality we can achieve our goal and objective, or we can meet the need and the expectation of the customer. Then quality, it is a path or the way to achieve a particular destination or a particular uh, goal and objective. And based on this, different scholars and different experts define quality in different ways. Some scholars define based on the customer need, some scholars or quality group define quality in terms of flexibility, and some define quality in terms of the fitness for use, and some quality scholars or people define quality in terms of the specification of the engineering requirements, and some define the quality in terms of the selling price or the financial point of view. And when whether the product or the service is quality or not, we can measure using the measure eight dimension of quality. These some concepts of quality. The next lecture will see about the cost of quality. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.